Previously, on English Life Chronicles, Leo arrived in the city, ready for a new life and a new job. But before he could face the boss, he had to survive his new roommate. Maya put him to the test, perfecting his elevator pitch and teaching him the rules of the American workplace. And finally, the moment of truth. A high five. It was a moment of pure confidence, a moment of connection. So, what happened? Did they clap hands perfectly? Did it echo through the apartment like a thunderclap of friendship? Well, let's just say life isn't a movie. It failed very badly. Today, we are looking at episode 2, the morning after. We are going to learn about morning routines, how to politely ask people to be quiet, and the tricky grammar difference between used to and get used to. Let's see how Leo is surviving his first morning.
My greatest weakness? I care too much. No, that's cliche. My greatest weakness is... I work too hard? No, Leo, come on. Be real.
Ugh, bright. Why is the sun so loud?
Oh, good morning, Maya. I didn't mean to wake you. I was just... preparing.
Ugh, preparing for what? World War III? You're wearing a suit at 7 a.m. Who died?
Nobody died. It's the interview. The big architecture firm? I told you about this last night, right before the incident.
Oh man, the high five. Yeah, that was something. I think you slapped my wrist. Or my ear? It's all a blur.
I missed. I panicked. I'm sorry. I'm not really a high five kind of person. I'm more of a polite nod kind of person.
Relax, roomie. It was cute. In a pathetic sort of way. So, you're up early. Are you an early bird?
I suppose so. I like to be efficient. I used to get up at 5 a.m. when I lived alone. It gives me time to think. What about you?
Me? No way. I'm a total night owl. If I'm awake before 9 a.m., it's usually by accident, or because someone is talking to themselves in the kitchen in a full suit.
Right. Sorry. I'm just trying to get used to having someone else around.
Let's pause right there. Did you hear the grammar Leo just used? This is one of the most confusing things for English learners. Leo said two very similar phrases, but they mean completely different things. First, he said, I used to get up at 5 a.m. Used to plus verb means a past habit, something you did in the past, but you don't do anymore. Example, I used to play soccer, but I stopped. Example, I used to live in London. Now I live in New York. But then, Leo said, I'm trying to get used to having someone around. To get used to plus noun or ing verb means the process of adapting. It means something feels strange now, but it will become normal later. Example, I am getting used to the cold weather. Example, she is getting used to driving on the left side of the road. So remember, used to do, past habit. Get used to doing, adapting to something new. Let's go back to the kitchen. I think Maya is about to make some noise.
Well, since I'm up, I might as well make my wake-up juice. Kale, spinach, and I think this is a carrot?
That looks healthy. Hey, Maya, do you think maybe you could wait 5 minutes?
Wait for what?
To use the blender. It's just, I'm trying to focus on my interview answers, and I need a little silence to get in the zone.
In the zone? Leo, you're stressing me out just looking at you. You're shaking.
I'm not shaking. I'm vibrating with potential.
You need vitamins. That's what you need. This will only take a second.
Wait! Do you mind not doing that right now? Please?
Whoa, okay. Do you mind not doing that? Very formal. You really are nervous, aren't you?
Terrified. This job is everything. If I don't get it, I can't pay rent. If I can't pay rent, I have to move back in with my parents. And my mom, she asks a lot of questions.
Okay. No blender. I get it. I'll eat the carrot raw, like a rabbit.
Thank you. That's quieter.
Leo was annoyed, but he didn't want to start a fight on day 1, so he used a softener. Instead of saying, "Don't do that," which is rude and bossy, he said, "Do you mind not doing that?" In English, when we live with people, we use indirect questions to be polite. Here is the formula. Do you mind plus verb ing. Rude. Turn down the music. Polite. Do you mind turning down the music? Rude. Clean your dishes. Polite. Do you mind cleaning your dishes? Careful with the answer. If you say yes, it means, yes, I mind. I have a problem with it. If you want to agree, you say, no, not at all, or sure, go ahead. It's confusing, I know, but it saves relationships.
Okay, I'm ready. I have my resume, I have my portfolio, I have my lucky socks.
You look sharp, Leo. Seriously, you look like you own the building.
You think so?
Totally. Just remember, don't high-five the boss. Shake his hand. Firm grip. Look him in the eye.
Solid advice. Thanks, Maya. And thanks for, the carrot thing.
Don't mention it. Hey, break a leg.
What? Why would you say that? I need my legs.
Oh my God, you really are fresh off the boat, aren't you? It's an idiom.
I know. I'm joking. I have studied idioms. It means good luck.
Exactly. Go get him, Tiger. Finally, I can switch the blender on.
Break a leg. It sounds painful, but Maya was being nice. This phrase comes from the theater. Actors used to believe that wishing someone good luck was actually bad luck. So they started saying break a leg to trick the universe into giving them success. Today, we use it for anything scary, a job interview, a speech, or a big test. So let's review what we learned in episode 2. 1. Used to is for the past. Get used to is for adapting to the new. 2. Do you mind is the best way to stop your roommate from making noise. 3. Break a leg is the perfect thing to say before a big moment. Next week, in episode 3, we follow Leo into the interview. Will he freeze? Will he understand the fast-talking boss? And, most importantly, will he get the job? If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. And tell me in the comments, are you an early bird like Leo or a night owl like Maya? I'm looking forward to reading your answers. See you next time on English Life Chronicles.